America has a problem.
Pick up another call in the parking lot to Tucson. Are you with me? We're standing with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Can you pick it on the phone? Too far and I know you need to go slow.
Hey, hold on. Give me one moment. Coming right back. I hope y'all took a picture. Take your picture. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We got to talk. Hold on. What's up? Good morning. I know y'all seen it. Y'all know y'all seen it. Let's talk. Let's go into the tap dancing to think you won and you haven't. Let's talk. And I wish I had the barbs in here because I want them to understand what's really going on. This is crazy. So Don Lemon wasn't the only one arrested. A lot of people think, ooh, this is Nicki Minaj way. No, it's not. No, it's not. Good morning. Nicki won't even get her way. This is, if you think she won, I want to tell you she didn't. And really, she's even affected for speaking up because that's your First Amendment right. You don't have to agree, but it is your freedom of speech. These are Black journalists. She's a Black woman. Did someone else post? So Don Lemon was on the red carpet today. And he was doing his job for the Grammys. And this is going to be a mess because y'all know how what's his name feel? The governor. He does not like him. And he's using Nikki to throw her under the bus. And I want y'all to pay attention because I've said this. And I'm going to let y'all see who all was arrested. It was 4 black people that were arrested. And we finna get into it. I'm going to talk about the raid. We're going to talk about Don Lemon. We're going to talk about Nikki. Nikki did not win this. Nikki just made it harder for herself. A fool. Y'all see Kanye West just slide it on gracefully. Omarosa. It's a lot of people. Even Angela Stanton King, who y'all praise so much, she even spoke out one time and she had to take her tweets down. Pay attention. All right, so I'm going to play about this raid and then we're going to get in Don Lemon's situation. The raid is to really mess with your vote. And y'all know primary is around the corner. That's why I posted that. And I'm going to post it when I end this so you guys can take a screenshot. Because now, if me even doing this to anybody else, they can really do anything now. So they're really going to try to, if they can knock down journalists telling the truth, what you think they're going to do to the people? Even if you voted for him, you are not safe. This is just to show you your freedom of speech don't matter and you are not safe. You're not safe. You're not. Okay.
Updates from the raid in Georgia in Fulton County. The FBI has seized all of the voter rolls and all of the ballots from Georgia Fulton County. And instead of taking copies, which is what they would typically do, they have taken all of the originals and did not allow the county to have a full inventory of what was stolen. The county commissioner has verified that they have no idea what all inventory was stolen and that the FBI has stolen their original paperwork. So not only has the Trump administration made it clear that they are really trying to sell this 2020 stolen election, they now have stolen the inventory and all the original documents. So there will be no way to refute them if they come out with false numbers. And here's something else. This photo was taken from the raid. That's Tulsi Gabbard. Why is the director of national intelligence at an FBI raid of a state voting facility? Why is the director of national intelligence at an FBI raid taking states' voter rolls? They have confiscated all of the voter rolls and all of the ballots, the original documents without inventory. I can tell you right now, they are planning to make sure they don't lose the midterms, whether legally or not. And they are planning to falsify information to prove that the 2020 election was stolen. It was not. It was proven. The ballots were recounted. Everything went to court the way that it should. And all of it was false. Even Trump's own goons under oath said, this isn't a fraud case. This isn't a fraud case. There's no evidence of fraud. This is the most dangerous thing I have seen from the administration thus far. We will be very fortunate if we have free and fair midterms. So updates from the raid in Georgia.
All right. So Don Lemon, attorney said he was taken into custody by federal agents last night in Los Angeles, where he was covering the Grammy Awards. This is bad because this is the Grammys. The Grammys are not happy about this. The Grammys are going to be pissed because number one, now y'all just wait. The Grammys finna be, they finna talk. They finna have a whole thing with everybody saying free Don and your Constitution. Yeah, they finna have all that shit. I'm telling you. Don has been a journalist for 30 years and his constitutional protected work in Minneapolis was no different than what he has always done. The First Amendment is this to protect journalists whose role is this to shine light on the truth and hold those in power accountable. There is no more important time there is no more important time for people like Don to be doing this work. And instead of investigating the federal agents who unalived 2 peaceful protesters, 4 or 5, there's a list that essayed, now he's being held accountable. After he said he did. The one that killed Kevin Porter, the one that unalived the Haitian man and they tried to stop the ambulance from coming. Yeah, why are they not being investigated, Pam? Where they at? The Trump Justice Department is devoting the time, attention, and resources to this arrest. and this is the real indictment of wrongdoing in this case. This unprecedented attack on the First Amendment, a transparent attempt to distract attention from the many cries facing, sorry y'all, this administration will not stand. Dawn will fight these charges vigorously and throughout in court. Everything that she has tried to do to stop somebody and lock them up, they are being released. She don't have a leg to stand on. He isn't the only one. And I'm going to show y'all who else got arrested. This woman got arrested in front of her home. She is a journalist.
Do you want to wear my black shoes?
You guys, I want
We're at her home.
to alert the public that agents are at my door right now. They're saying that they were able to go before a grand jury sometime, I guess, in the last 24 hours, and that they have a warrant for my arrest. I've talked to my attorney, and I'm being advised to go with them, I guess, down to Whipple. And my children are here. They're impacted by this. This is all stemming from the fact that I filmed a protest as a member of the media. We are supposed to have our constitutional right of the freedom to film, to be a member of the press. I don't feel like I have my First Amendment right as a member of the press. Because now federal agents are at my door arresting me for filming the church protest a few weeks ago. Again, I don't have a long time here, you guys, but I wanted you to know, for me, agents are at my door right now. My attorney has spoken with them. I did send a relative outside to talk to them. They're showing some type of documentation, apparently, that they got. And
Let me say this to the Barbs. You are not exempt. You are not exempt. That girl ain't gonna save you. That girl ain't gonna sit here and say nothing. That girl has been quiet when all this was going on. And y'all love to bring up Beyonce. Beyonce has a whole album coming out. She has a whole album coming out. Beyonce talked about this at Cowboy Carter. She been told y'all who that girl was and why she wasn't talking to her gracefully. She's going to be talking about, if y'all paid attention to her intentions when she had her concerts, at 3, she's going to really be talking about it. You Barbs are not exempt. They do not like y'all. Just because she tap dancing with them don't mean that y'all safe. Y'all can't be that far up her tail to think it's a safe space. She told y'all to have babies when women are dying of childbirth. She's telling y'all not to be gay. She's telling y'all to sit here and donate y'all money to a man that don't care about y'all kids. Your kids. Have y'all not paid attention what's going on? And they're picking up kids. Oh, I'm finna light into her in a second with they got to be glue crusted on the side of her head.
an indictment from a grand jury. I knew that I was on a defendant's list. I did not publish it because it was under seal. And so we've done everything that we can to try and abide by, you know, the advice of our—
Oh, and Paul's and Olivia, you better be glad you got out of jail. Because I'm telling you now, this could have been your life. You could have still been in there with them folks. Don't act like you exempt either.
Our attorneys. But right now, you guys, I wanted you to know I'm going to have to hop off here and surrender to agents as a member of the press. I filmed the church protest a few weeks ago, and now I'm being arrested for that. It's hard to understand how we have a constitution, constitutional rights, when you can just be arrested for being a member of the press. We've seen all these violations. All right, you guys, I gotta go. They're knocking.
Yep, she's coming right now.
Give me 1 second. All right, guys.
They're rude.
Do you want to wear my black shoes?
You guys, I wanted to alert the public that
Hey.
agents are at my door right now. They're saying that they were able to go before a grand jury.
This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Guess who else was arrested? Lives organization Teron Cruz also arrested by the feds. At my direction early this morning, federal agents arrested Don Lemon, Teron Cruz, Georgia Fort, and Jamil Lundy in connection with the coordinated attack. There was no attack. There was no attack. No chairs moved, was nothing done. Nothing was done. So you're attacking the freedom of press.
Everyone is talking about journalist Don Lemon being arrested, but it's actually much worse than that. Another journalist was arrested along with 2 activists. Pam Bondi just posted this. At my direction early this morning, federal agents arrested Don Lemon, Traherne Jean Cruz, Georgia Fort, and Jamel Lytle Lundy in connection with the coordinated attack on City's Church in St. Paul, Minnesota. More details soon. Now, Georgia Fort is a journalist. She actually live streamed the moments before her arrest. Federal agents were at her door.
And I have some good news after this. So I'm going to let this play, but these are some great news.
Claiming that, I guess,
I'm going to let this play. After that, I have some news. I'm going to share, shout out to the Real Tabitha Speaks. Shout out to Here's Why Kevin. Free Don, free Teron Jean, free Georgia Fort, free Jamil Lind, free all of them. Okay? Free them. I'm going to let this play and then we're going to go to what I just heard and what I found today.
Yes, they had gone in front of a grand jury, had an indictment, so her attorney suggested that she go with him. Don Lemon is supposed to appear in front of a judge this morning in Los Angeles. I mean, all I'm going to say is, what do we have in common here? We have 4 Black people arrested, and the ICE agents who murdered Alex Preddy, no arrests? Like, what? Everyone is talking about journalist Don Lemon being arrested, but it's actually much worse than that. Another journalist was arrested along with 2 activists. Pam Bondi just posted this. At my direction early this morning, federal agents arrested Don Lemon, Traherne Jean Cruz, Georgia Fort, and Jamel Lytle Lundy in connection with the coordinated attack on City's Church in St. Paul, Minnesota. More details soon. Now, Georgia Fort is a journalist. She actually live streamed the moments before her arrest. Federal agents were at her door claiming that, I guess, they had gone in front of a grand jury, had an indictment, so her attorney suggested that she go with him. Don Lemon is supposed to appear in front of a judge this morning in Los Angeles. I mean, all I'm going to say is, what do we have in common here? We have 4 Black people arrested, and the ICE agents who murdered Alex Preddy, no arrests? Like, what? Everyone is talking about journalist Don.
On top of that, let me tell you what else just happened before we get into it. There is a call. There is a call inside the house. Oh, y'all little Trini girl in Trini trouble. Allegedly, U.S. senators has called for the Trump removals from the office under the 25th Amendment. Not only that, y'all, the Epstein's files was released today. 330. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me share what Miss Tabitha had to say about defunding ICE. Oh, baby, it's just a root. Okay. So I'm gonna let this play by the Epstein, and then we're gonna go with Miss Tabitha thing, and then we're gonna look at the clown of the stupidity. Oh, she's safe. She's being protected. Protected against whom? She just fucked up. Let's continue.
Producing more than 3 million pages, including more than 2,000 videos and 180,000 images. In total, that means that the department produced approximately 3.5 million pages in compliance with the act. Just a quick note about the videos and images. The 2,000 videos and 180,000 images are not all videos and images taken by Mr. Epstein or someone around him. They include large quantities of commercial pornography and images that were seized from Epstein's devices, but which he did not take or that someone around him did not take. Some of the videos, though, and some of the images do appear to be taken by Mr. Epstein or by others or around him. Today, we are producing more than 3 million pages, including more than 2,000 videos and 180,000 images. In total, that means that the department produced approximately 3.5 million pages in compliance with the Act. Just a quick note about the videos and images. The 2,000 videos and 180,000 images are not all videos.
So after this happened with the threat of people, there are documents, including photos. And DOJ is talking about they're cooperating with the law. But then we know that they will scrub their names off any minute. Hold on. So let's be honest. Let's see. Real Tabitha. I think I spelled her name wrong. Hold on. Let me send it to myself because I think I spelled her name wrong. And I hope y'all know, ain't no album coming in March. There is no album coming in March. There's no album coming in March. She's going to continue to push that album back because she knows what's ahead of her. Hold on. Let me send these to myself. And another thing, Melania had a movie. This is why she called for peaceful protest. Oh, Don Lemon finna sue. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's about to go down, y'all. Okay. Yeah. They saying that he might, but from what I'm hearing, that little movie that she had, nobody showed up. They were paying $10, $50. They were paying this and that. And I was, see what I'm saying? And they're struggling to sell these seats for this show. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. So she has a movie coming out, and this is why she's calling for you guys to be a peaceful protest. She has a movie about her life, which everybody was like, what does she do? Nothing. The X's are where the seats were sold. This is where the seats were sold. Y'all don't see too many X's, do y'all? They're buying tickets to sit here and act like people are showing up to this movie. They're not showing up. And we got some good news. Excuse me. Good news on the border front, but let's keep the receipts straight. Last year, Big Ugly Bill, Beautiful Bill, handed DHS at ICE $75 billion, CPB, Border Patrol $65 billion and $45 billion for battalion expansion. That cash came partly from slashing fund under Affordable Act supplements. Democrats just blocked the ICE funding bill. It is blocked. So we had 3 years. Hold on, y'all. We had 3 years of having the Affordable Care Act, right? And with the Affordable Care Act, you were able to still have your insurance. Everybody still had their insurance. So they were trying to cut insurance to put between the Department of Homeland Security for ICE funding. The reason why y'all still had it is because we did a shutdown. Now, allegedly, they say they came up with everything that they're not, that Democrats did block it. They're not funding it. All of them realized, hey, oh my God, guess what we got coming up, and we're going to lose our jobs. Let's get on the right side. Let's get on the right side over there. Yep. So now that is being taken care of. All right, now let's get into this tap dancing ass hoe.
You called for Don Lemon's arrest over his church stunt in Minneapolis. He's since called you racist, unhinged, homophobic, and out of your depth. Anything you'd like to say to Don Lemon?
Cocksucker, stop.
I'm so corny.
You called for Don Lemon's arrest over his church.
She sounds so corny. Cocksucker, stop. Girl, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something. And I said what I said. Shut up. Because first of all, you sat here in 2021 talking about you know what it was like to be deported. Oh, you scared, this and that. Now you want to sit here and do all of this hollering, hooting, and hollering because you claiming your man. This how we know something wrong with you. That 2 people trying to come against you. Nikki, nobody like you because you're arrogant. You're spoiled. You think the world revolves around you. And you think your ish don't stink. And your bars have showed that it don't. I mean, they sat here and said it. You sitting here trying to tap dance to get something that you want. And it's not going to happen, beloved. It's not. It's not going to happen, boo-boo kitty. It's not happening for you, my love. That, and another thing, that gold card that you got, that ain't even worth that. That's why you got it for free. It was never passed by Congress, girl. You still finna go down. If they feel like you don't do what they want them to do, which they're pushing you in people's face, they're pushing you on anything, guess what's gonna happen? You're going to Trinidad. You're going home, girl. You're going home. Yes. Yeah. You better real quick. The fuck wrong with you? And Amber Rose sat here and called Ariana Grande. I'm not even gonna play it slow. When she sat here and Kanye West really and didn't even, girl, you can't call nobody slow. I knew he was dating Kim the whole time. No, you didn't. You ain't break up with him because he was dating Kim. You broke up with him because he chose Kim over your raggedy ass. Okay? You broke up with him because he chose Kim over your raggedy ass. Just like your baby daddy chose Wiz and sitting here and he's showing he hates your ass every day. Okay? By telling you to tap dance with these motherfuckers. He don't even like you for real. The man even say he don't fuck with you. If you didn't have a child, he wouldn't even look your way. Girl, the man that you got tattooed on, the last child with tattooed on your damn head don't even like you, girl. He with the share. Ever since he with the share, you have been upset. You get picked over every time. I don't want to be a hoe anymore. I want someone to love me. Head ass. You get picked over every time. You were still mad that a 70-something-year-old woman took your man and got more corn than you. A 70-something-year-old woman took your man and got more coin than you. Okay? That was born after you, still look gorgeous, fabulous, honey. No matter what is agent, I don't even know how old your ass is. Look at it. Doing great, minding her motherfucking business, and tell you to say, and you know what she tell women that was better choice than you. She even told him. She said, "What if I am the man?" This woman about 80 years old. 80. lady. This woman has, the only man she loved was Donnie. I think that's his name, that passed years ago. And that was her heart. You were born, came along, whatever. Nobody gave a fuck. We didn't know who you was till you was fucking on Kanye. And it was sucking ping for videos. And now we sitting here and find out shit on took your man. That man been happy. We ain't heard shit about that man. Even if they ain't together, we don't hear nothing. Wiz got a whole baby on the way enjoying his life. Kanye trying to slide back in, and ain't nobody thinking about you, girl. You can't call nobody slut. But you want to call somebody the hard R word, and you told Billie Eilish she can suck a ping when how many rappers pings you done sucked on, and now you trying to redeem yourself? Somebody must got a book about you coming. Some rapper must got information about you. They got to, Amber. Ain't no way. Then you got this one over here who hide. She come jumping on stuff, wanting to hide and jump on stuff. Yeah, she hiding something too. This one. And some stuff about her ass too. What? Miss Lunell, from what I hear, she was the only one there. It was 10 tickets sold all over the country. Yeah, she the only one. I gotta save my house, girl. I gotta save my bed. How much tap dancing do I have to do? Not my ping. My ping. My ghetto pedophile ping. That's what it is. Let me stop. I heard she a crybaby too. She like to sue. Let me stop, child. What's so sad is I'm gonna play that in a minute. What's so sad is none of the Republicans like Nikki. They don't know her music. They thought that she sung WAP. They don't know her music. Unlike the people that are not, that know every word. And now people are calling for Cardi B to throw the red bottom hill again.
Guest, a woman who has recently emerged as one of the president's most unlikely fans.
There's a certain person that's here who's the greatest and most successful female.
And let me say this. Y'all windmilling shows me y'all are the pick-me's and male-centered ones that y'all claim that we've been talking about that be real quiet, because there is no way that you got to validate to sit with somebody that don't like you, that will deport you. That's like giving your cat to a man that don't like you. You're Bernays. We're not calling y'all Barbs no more. We're calling you Bernays, Brianna, Livia Juniors over here. We can't call y'all Barbs no more. And go look up those the same women that'll pay for a man and be humiliated and embarrassed and still say, that's my man. I stick beside him. I'll do anything to look a fool. But if he break my heart, I'm a cry river. That's what it is. And it's really sad. I've never seen so many people try to validate and defend people that don't like them and tell them in their fucking face they don't like them. This man is deporting her people left and right. I don't know why y'all think it is cool to sit with somebody that 1 foot child. Okay.
Rapper in history, Nicki Minaj. Come on. And you know,
There she is. She's right. You see her, the black woman, the only black woman in the whole room? That's her. I think Trump's looking for a Nicki Minaj à trois because she really seems to dig him. This is one of his strangest bedfellows yet. I mean, where is Cardi B with a fistful of shoes when you need her? Again, this is an event about savings accounts. Nicki Minaj just made a last-minute midnight payment to avoid losing her house. She's at a savings account event with Donald Trump. And then just to make it weirder, Nicki had a moment with the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, her fellow elf. They were embracing and somebody got Mike's porno accountability partner on the phone, and it's going to be okay. I guess the good news is maybe Trump can get somebody other than Vanilla Ice to rap at the Mar-a-Lago New Year's party this year. And a very special guest, a woman who has recently emerged as one of the president's most unlikely fans.
There's a certain.
This is sad. Not only that, I want y'all to hear how she tried to make this bullying about her and not what she was there for. And look at this while they don't know her music. This is crazy.
Now, conservatives, or including myself, were beyond disgusted by some of her lyrics in her songs over the years. WAP, I won't say what that stands for, but that's Cardi B. Oh, that's how bad I am. That's Cardi B. Thank you, Sam. I stand corrected. Now, Nikki.
They don't know, and everybody tells her, oh, she live rent-free. She's not going anywhere. They don't know her music. Y'all are slow. Y'all can't be the college-educated kids she begged to go to school. They don't know her music. I'm going to say it again. They don't know her music. They don't know that lady music. They don't know one song. This is not even a thing. This ain't even real. Somebody need to go tell her. They didn't even pass that. And I got proof they didn't pass it. I'm going to show y'all. It was because they felt like it was not authorized by Congress. Somebody got to go tell her. Y'all care so much about her. Y'all need to tell her. Y'all need to tell her she looked like a damn fool. A proposed $1 million to $5 million donation has not been authorized by Congress, faces significant legal and legislative hurdles. While touted for debt reduction, it lacks statutory standing, as immigration law requires congressional action rather than executive, and experts predict would have faced extensive legal challenges. It was not passed, and they suggest it cannot be implemented via executive order alone, meaning it will cause a problem to the people. That girl ain't got that paperwork ain't going through in a damn way. That's why that shit was free. Who gonna tell her? Who is gonna tell that blonde haired lady wig with the pink wig with the glue sitting on the side? And that album y'all want, that album ain't gonna have nothing but the orange man. That girl ain't gonna say a damn thing about them folks. She ain't gonna mention them in not one song. That album gonna keep getting pushed back. It might not even be an album. Nicki Minaj album ain't coming out. It's not. It's done. Stick a fork in it. Okay? That album ain't coming out, y'all. It's not. She's gonna keep pushing it back. Mark my words. Hey, mark my words. Nicki Minaj album is her last album. Ain't flop. It ain't coming. That thing finna flop like a fish out of water. It ain't happening. She don't have her green card. She got it for free because it was never passed, baby. I don't know why she tap dancing so hard. I keep telling y'all, she gonna sit here and be under the bus. Y'all wait and see. She can't even sit and have a conversation without them bringing up Cardi B. Cardi B has even said they watch me. I know they watch me. Cardi B got more influence in political, and because they couldn't have her, they chose Nicki. They don't even know her songs. They know Cardi B songs than Nicki songs. Y'all, that is not a flex. We got to say, oh, the only reason people know her because of No, it's not a flex. It is not a flex. And the Beehive been tearing Nicki ass up. I'm going to tell you why. Baby, they been stinking that ass so bad, they don't dress that girl up in a bird suit. I swear, I promise you, they are not playing. So because of this interview, and she thought it was such a pleasure, the Beyonce fan base is way bigger than her. Way, way bigger. We were generous to go help her out. We going. Okay.
By the way, how well did she do on stage with the president?
Thank you. I was very scared.
You look pretty good behind the seal, by the way.
Thank you.
I must admit, your competition, which really isn't competition, didn't really look good behind the seal when they were with Kamala Harris.
Oh.
Just saying. So, Nikki,
I don't know why y'all surprised. Exactly. And her ass is on the list. Girl, it's ridiculous. You got her fans going, she needs protection from Jay. Who the fuck? Girl, please. Jay-Z about 60 years old. That man daughter is about to be a teenager. She's a teenager now. She's growing up. That man ain't thinking about no damn Nicki Minaj. And I'm so sick. And I have to get on the Terry readers. Oh, he is. No, they're not thinking about that girl. Okay? No, because I'm sharing it. I wish I could. Let me go on Threads and see if it's a bigger version of it. Hold on. Yeah, they're not thinking about her. Rumi is driving them raggedy. She is driving them raggedy. Yeah, because I was sharing the screen. It was neighborhood talk. I'm gonna see if I can find it on Threads though and find it bigger. Yeah. Let me tell you something. No, I say it again. I said it before. Nicki messed her own self up when she married that man. The gays are not even in cahoot with her anymore. She got a missing fingernail. They say it's bad. It's very bad. Let me see. They don't even recognize her music. And the Barbs are trying so hard. So hard. So hard, y'all. And it's so sad. Not they got Beyonce laughing at her. I'm done. They trying so hard. And what they don't understand, I had to explain to a Barb. Hold on. Cardi even said this. The White House wants everybody. Let me share what baby, a run, okay? Not a walk, a run. They not stunting them folks. They not worrying about no damn Nicki Minaj, child.
That never supported him and stuff like that. And it's like I be feeling like I know the White House watches my
You have a platform.
Yes, I have a big platform. So it's like I know they watch it. They listen to what I say. I might not say it the prettiest way, you know what I'm saying? But I know they listen to what I say.
And it shows because they know more of Cardi music than they know of Nicki Minaj. What does that tell you? Who won this beef? With a heel, shoe, and saying she the drama. And I'm going to show y'all another song they just played. We remixed it with Cardi B, and nobody caught it. They know more of her music than Nicki. They only played that because Nicki was on it. Because somebody remixed it. They don't know Bees in the Trap.
I speak lesser evil. I can't. And people thought it was funny. People made fun of my accent. People made fun of my speech. People forgot this. People this, and that. And it's like, y'all gonna see what's funny. Shit ain't funny right now, isn't it? Shit is really tough out here. Then it's like, oh, why y'all not speaking up? I tried to speak up last year. Like I was trying to tell you, I said it in my speech. Like I said it. Everything that's gonna happen, I said it in my speech. My hands is in my ass, deep in it. I try to give.
Why Beyonce didn't say anything? Why nobody says anything? Why you guys just letting this happen? Why? Because y'all asses didn't vote. They stood their ass up there. Y'all say, oh, they're just shaking their eyes. Oh, they're pondering. They're pondering. They're just shaking. Well, guess what? Shaking their ass did. Look at this lonely ass shit. Hold on. This how they know more of Cardi music than Nicki. They don't know shit about this girl music. Look at this. That is a Cardi song that she remade. They got mad that Cardi album did amazing and they threw her on there. This woman sat there and said to her gay barbs, go have babies. They don't even like women. The death rate of Black women having children are at an all-time high. Yeah, guys, you guys go have babies. What? I've been said, I say, listen. Even Beyonce said, listen. They're not protecting y'all with these kids. Not only that, they're not protecting your children. They're trying to do this and that. Oh well. Oh, I like her, but I can't do her. What? She even put it in Cowboy Carter. If y'all go listen to Spaghetti, she said something about plagiaristics, which is what Nicki doing. And she even took a dig at Nicki. Exactly. Nicki, go listen to Spaghetti, y'all. Promise you. Just listen to the song. Listen to the words. She did take a dig back at Nicki. She did. And I caught it. I had went to the show and everything. I listened to it, but I ain't catch it. Something say, listen. I listen. I say, oh, she took a shot. She was telling us. And ain't nobody caught it. I say, well, but the barbs are defending her, y'all. And oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm lying. I'm on Threads. They posting stuff about her. It's about 5 or 6, and that's it. She don't have that much support, y'all. She ain't got that much support no more. Nicki fan base is dwindling every day. Child. And then, child. They were trying to tell him. They told him. They say, listen. They were telling him. Ain't nobody. They wanted him. You want me to tell you why the Black community wanted him? They wanted him for a check. I said it. I say we are going on 2 years. Where's the check? Check. Hold on. No, I don't see a check. Child, we ain't getting no damn check. We ain't getting no damn check. And Auntie Jennifer Lewis said it. She saying, listen, that man gonna feel like he the king and he gonna walk out with generals. Y'all better pay attention. Taraji P. Henson told everybody. Everybody act like it was just a talking point. Now we in it. Everybody's scared. Oh my God, what do I do? It ain't gonna happen to me. It's happening. They warned everybody. And guess what? Now they want people to say, they're like, child, she done gained weight. Look at this. Baby, this is bad. The nail is missing. There is glue on the side of her head. Remember, she had the lady that, baby, when I tell y'all, it's bad, y'all. I'm finna show y'all another one, y'all. There is got to be glue. Y'all remember? Yep. She ain't got a team no more, girl. Baby, you remember the nail lady that used to do her nails in Queens? That lady ain't fucking with her. She showed up to that place with a broken nail. That lady ain't fucking with her either. Her nail techs are gone. Hairstyle is gone. The people that style her, gone. I don't even think she got a team no more. That's why I say I don't even think it's gonna be an album. Girl, she don't got nobody. Fans are dropping like flies. This is bad.
Great. See, they forgot I was here now. They came in.
She gonna be like Kanye. And Kanye, a reason why Kanye apologized, because Kanye did the same thing, y'all. Kanye did the same thing. And Kanye has lost a lot of money and a lot of support. Mm-hmm.
We still love you, Mr. President. Where did that go? Good to see you. Great.
And it's only that black lady need to be ashamed. She the only black lady. Look at this. She the only black lady. Yeah. It's that man. Everybody want to tell. Okay, we understand the Carter situation. Nikki is home. It's that man. It's that man. That man has ran her dry, honey. That man ran her dry. When I say he ran her dry, he ran her dry. Let me see if I can get a good clip. Hold on. Let me play my boy. That man done ran her corn so dry. Baby, it's bad.
See the glue still settling in.
Tay didn't do this. Tokyo Jet been left and told y'all. I don't know what else people want. Baby, y'all see that? Whew. I say we have never, I knew something was wrong. We have never seen that glue on the side of her head like that. I wonder if it's down on that side, or did she just gel it down to make it look like something? Do y'all see that? She ain't blended or nothing. She just ain't take a little white, put a little water on it, and just not dabbed it in, but did a nice little wipe or with a brush. She ain't do that. Tay never had her walking out like this. I don't know who at that White House did her wig and fucked it up. Tay ain't never. What? Girl, say it again. Tay ain't never had her walk out like this. Tokyo ain't never had her walk out like this. And she's doing the one basic makeup she know how to do. Y'all know her face usually be beat with a nice Slayer wig. Baby, wasn't none of that going on. She did all of this herself. All of that herself. Herself, y'all. Let me let y'all hear what he got to say. Hold on. This embarrassing. I ain't never, everybody said the same thing. They say, even her fans say that we know something going on. Cause she ain't never looked like this. They sure did.
So the bump taking Barbie in her shiny liquor store wig, where you could clearly see the glue still settling in on the lace, joined the stage with who appears to be her pimp. And while she proudly stood there looking like the Pillsbury Doughboy, he stood behind her looking like he got a fresh pile in his pimper. You know that face when you like you shit on yourself. Oh yeah, he do shit on himself. What a time to live in for someone who once was an illegal immigrant, who fought for the rights of other illegal immigrants, to now join forces with the enemy, all because they want freedom for a pedophile and a rapist. But I can't say that's why she joined MAGA. Sometimes shitty people just like shitty people. Woo. It looked like it stank over there. This has got to be the most disappointing year in hip-hop history, from Nelly to 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj. Even Ludacris tried to jump on the train until we had to knock his ass off. No, bitch, you move and get out the way. In the culture of Black history, we done got a lot of things stole from us over the years. And I think y'all won with hip hop too. Y'all can have these motherfuckers. We don't want them no more.
We sure don't. We sure don't. They can have them. I'm tired. Y'all can take her. Y'all can have her. Y'all can enjoy her. Somebody said, I understand defending your fave, but y'all can't say she's not aligned with and defend her by being a Trump supporter at the same time. Nikki is clearly unbothered by the backlash. So why y'all working overtime? If nothing's wrong, what's where to defend? Exactly. If nothing is wrong, why defend her? It's wrong. They know something is wrong. Child. Honey, it looked like she bleaching her skin, child. She gone, y'all. She gone. Nikki is gone, y'all. Somebody said she had on the Monica sandals, child. Hold on, let me see if I can get y'all a picture. She had the Monica sandals on, y'all. She was sitting up there thinking every joke was funny with the hand that ain't got no broken fingernail on it. And it's the left hand. You see, she noticed she kept that right hand up. That left hand is missing a nail. Oh, you can see the glue coming right off the wig, right? Girl, if you don't stop your shenanigans and get you a stylist. What? Lord have mercy. She better be glad she cute. She better be glad she cute. She wasn't cute, it would be over for her. I'm trying to see if I can find a full. Oh, here we go. When she was laughing really, really hard. Y'all, look at this. Look at this shit. That's like a whole. I'm sorry. That's like a prostitute sleeping with a man with the bank, and she laugh at every joke to get the coin. Look how she laughing.
Not as much as Michael.
Yeah, a lot of everybody.
Not as much. But
Look
that's
at this
okay.
shit.
But Nikki makes a lot of cash. Not as much as Michael Dell. Not quite. Not as much.
Y'all, we in the Twilight Zone. I'm gonna show y'all what I think is given. I'm gonna show y'all what I think is given. Let me see if I can find her outfit. I want to show y'all what I think is given. I'm gonna go to She had on the Monica. Excuse me. She had on the Monica wedges. Nikki hair has never been messed up like that. Nikki hair. Whoo, Jesus, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna see if we can get the full look. And not they out here fixing her photos for her on the internet. Baby, them Monica shoes, honey. Let me go back to threads. Let me show y'all before we go. Baby, she had the Monica shoes. Never meant to cause you no pain. That shoes. Hey, y'all. Hey, Black and Bougie. Yeah. Them shoes. When Monica was sitting down with them wedges, she had them on, y'all. I promise y'all. She had on the Gunica wedges. Here you go. She had them on, y'all. Girl, look at this. Girl, this is sad. I'm going to tell y'all what it's giving. What was that man name with the black paint on his face? My hand ain't got my what you call it. Oh, dang it. I just saw it. I might have to go back. Hold on, y'all. You know what I thought about? I thought about yesterday. I said we have been bamboozled and tricked. Because we were taught to everybody loves everyone. I love you, you love me. And we really have not been a happy family. It really haven't. For it's what
This is what a black man have to do in order to fit in with the mega supporters. You have to tap dance for a white audience.
and that's exactly what it's giving. It's giving that. Right. I was taught that too. But y'all remember back in the day how they used to tell us everybody, you guys love each other. It's how they used to say that, oh, you guys are all one of a kind. You have the same blood and blah, blah, blah. And you used to sit there and be like, girl, I don't even like Timmy. Timmy just called me nappy head yesterday. Like, let's be for real. Timmy been talking real slick, and Timmy should have got punched in the eye. Like, yeah, respect everybody, but love your people. That's how I was taught too. Baby, I came out the womb at that. Let me tell you something. I got a story. Let me tell y'all something funny before we go. I was a toddler. My grandma had to yank my tail in the stove. So I met this little boy. He asked me my name. I told him my name. It was a little, palm color boy. Now listen, I'm not racist, but I don't know why I said it. So I say, what's your name? I don't know if he did something or what, but my grandma didn't catch the whole thing. And he said his name. I say, no, it's not. Your name is Fart. Girl, when I tell you, my grandma pulled my hand and snatched me out that stove. She snatched me out that stove so fast. Told my mama. She said, girl, come on here. My grandma told my granddaddy it was a mess. What is wrong? It was a mess, y'all. All right, listen, 12 o'clock. I know y'all seen that live last night. Oh, baby, we finna react to that live. Baby, when I tell you, she finna hate me today. Yeah, we finna go live. I'm gonna come back at 12. But I do want to say this. We're gonna talk about Olivia. Y'all take a screenshot and share, y'all. Please, please, please. Colorado is today. No, it's June. I'm sorry. So Alabama is May 19th. Alaska, August 18th. Arkansas is August 4th. California is March 3rd. They begin then for theirs. California is June 2nd. I'm sorry. Arizona is August 4th. Alaska, August 18th. Arkansas, March 3rd. Colorado, June 30th. Connecticut, August 11th. Delaware, September 15th. Florida is August 18th. Georgia is May 19th. Hawaii is August 8th. Idaho, May 19th. Illinois, May 17th. So these are the dates that primary election is happening. Texas, yes, he did. Yes. Well, I won't say, you know what I say? Me and my auntie talked about. I say it's not just that. You might as well say this is Jim Crow 2.0. Remember in Jim Crow, you couldn't, all the black people was targeted. That's exactly what it is. Black and brown community. That's what it is. So, all right, let me redo this again. You have Arkansas and Texas, North Carolina, they starting March 3rd. Everybody else is coming after, okay? This is for your vote for your midterms. The big one is November. This is why he's starting all this ruckus. These are for your primary, for your senators, your Congress, your things that he's trying to pass. And from what I'm hearing, he is on the November ballot. I'm not sure. Haven't seen it, but people are saying that he is. So these are your primary. November is your government, your governors. That to get your governors out, pay attention to what your governors are doing. Because most of them are trying to halt because they're losing. Okay, red states, pay attention. The same with here. You have Abbott messing with trying to do stuff. Same with North Carolina. He tried to buy seats. Georgia, y'all got effective because y'all got ICE heavy in the hood. Pay attention. May 9th. ICE has been defunded. Florida, August 18th. You can redeem yourself because y'all are upset and y'all already making minimum wage and can't pay your rent. And I don't see how y'all keep voting for somebody that make sure to keep you at minimum wage and you can't pay your damn rent. You can't pay your rent. It's not enough. Okay? Take a picture, share it with your friends, share it with your family. Make sure they are there February. Make sure y'all have y'all ballots mailed out. Okay? Speaking of mine, oh yeah, I got time because I got to go print mine out. I got to call my landlord. She'll print it out for me. I got to redo mine in a different county because I already know what they own. Make sure your ballots are not mailed out, but make sure your stuff is mailed out to get your registration voters card. Okay? Register. You have till February. Let me see. Because it don't take that long. You have till February 2nd. So they require eligible, if you're in Texas, you eligible voters register by the 30th day before the election day. So you have till February 2nd if you are in Texas or anywhere. You have till the 2nd, 30 days before. Okay. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm finna end this live. Matter of fact, let me put some clothes on, call her, and go down there so I can put mine up. Let's see, she got a stamp. I don't think I need a stamp. I don't know. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Come back at 12 o'clock. I'm going to do a breakdown from Miss Mama's last night in the live she told. Baby, I watched that live. And I'm finna tell y'all she lied. And I'm going to tell y'all how. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.